We're moving into week 3 of our summer training program, and let me just say, we're going to pick up the pace quite a bit. This is reflected all the way across the board, whether you're using our speed training, whether you're using the weightlifting we show you, because we do have the introduction to the Olympic lifts, and our explosive training improves, it picks up because we're doing more of everything. Double leg jumps, single leg jumps, lateral hops, all of it. So week 3 is the summertime push. This is not something we wait to the end of the summer to try to do. We start at week 3 and start ramping it up through the end of the summer. Week 3, day 1, speed training. Looks a lot like all the other weeks and days when we do our warm-up lead-up. Things just get longer and a little more intense, so you'll want to be sure that you're getting your sleep, getting refreshed, and eating properly. The warm-up's going to look a lot the same. When we do a half a ladder, that means we want to be quick and light, warmed up and ready to go because we have a bigger speed training to go with. So as always, we're on Monday, day 1 for us, 0 to 10. Now, the difference comes in a very important equipment detail. We show you down here where we have single resistance, and that means we have one athlete resisting another. And if you look at the video, we have acquired these belts and straps to where the athletes can hold each other from the back side. Not everybody has access to that. Don't worry about it. If you don't, there are a number of ways to provide resistance. You can pull a sled, you can push a sled. We even carry medicine balls, 8-9 pound medicine balls, to take the arms away and to give you that extra weight so you are running against resistance. And the key is when we do the speed breaks to tell the athlete, get ready to be launched. Your first step, don't waste it, because you're going to take a step, you're going to lunge forward, and you'll stumble. So if they know that, you know that they can get ready to take that first step, touch the ground with a lift in their shoulders so that they are light in the hips. So this is a great advancing of our workout where we're looking at resistance releases, and releases are where we let the athlete go, or in the case of not having that equipment, that we can use a medicine ball. But right here you can see he lets him go, and you can see on the video there is a surge. What we want to do is get those legs conditioned, because change of direction is the hardest on the legs. So you don't have to worry about too much extra fitness because it's built in. We have our half ladder, and when we get down to our change of direction drills, if you go to kingsportstraining.com, you'll see the videos. Everything will be laid out as far as like, what do I do with this drill? So for example, you see the eye of pain here. It's designed to load one leg and make it do all the work per repetition of the drill. The soccer shuffle is something we developed out of looking at how the players I worked with at the MLS, how they played and worked the game. So it's a nice little multi-directional shuffle and turn and run. The super shuttle is where we just line up in a 5-10-5, and they run the 5-10-5 and don't leave the cones. When they finish in the middle at the 5-10-5, they slow to the end, turn, walk back, get to the middle, and take off and go again. And so they're never leaving that 5-10-5 space, and then we're going to run 100 yards in a 10-yard spacing. That's a workout. Week 3, day 3, we've got some new stuff coming up here. It's very good for the acceleration and the quick feet. The big feature is the different spacing on the hurdles, hurdle races. 3 foot, 4 foot, 2 people running side by side. You're going to see some speed going here. The finish is also a little bit shorter. It's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can see on the workout. So make sure you are emphasizing the quick feet, take off. Week 3, day 4, we're getting into change of direction at a heavy duty pace now. The workout doesn't look long, but when you get into the reps and the type of the workout, you have a combination going on over here with the hurdle ladder alley, hit the brakes, turn and run, hit the brakes, turn and run. So the legs are getting a workout. Conditioning is going to be substantial. At the giant shuttle, that's a new one for you. It looks like the 5-10-5 shuttle has exploded. So now you're running 10, 20, 10. It's a 40-yard drill. It's going to be hot and heavy. For the full workout, go to kingsportstraining.com.